I hunt primarily for the food it puts on my family's table. I don't particularly hunt in order to down the deer with the largest set of antlers, which isn't to say I wouldn't take the shot if it presented itself. This past deer season, I was fortunate enough to harvest a small buck and decided to turn the head into a European mount. For those of you not familiar, this style of mount removes the flesh from the skull and bleaches the bone, which helps the antlers show up in stark contrast. To mount this on the wall, I'm using an offcut from a black cherry log as the base. The first step is to trim some of the fat off the log, which I'll do with my bandsaw. To seal the bark and hopefully keep it from flaking off, I'm soaking it with shellac diluted with denatured alcohol. The alcohol should help the shellac penetrate into the bark a bit better and to dry quicker. After letting that dry overnight, next I figured out where the skull will go and marked the location of the foramen magnum. This is the large hole in the back of the skull where the spinal cord passes through, and it makes a convenient hanging hole. To mount the skull, I'm using a simple toggle bolt with a long screw. For hanging the thing on the wall, I'm using a keyhole hanger. I drilled out a recess beneath the hanger to account for the nail that would stick out of the wall to catch the hanger. This next part can be a bit tricky, and it's made easier if your toggle bolt is very long, like 3 inches or longer. In my case, I had to counterbore the hole for the toggle bolt some more so more of the bolt stuck through. Once the toggle caught on the inside of the skull, I tightened it down with the screwdriver, being careful not to over-tighten. That done, all that's left to do is hang it. Thanks for following along with this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.